Without any doubt, the first version, Orphan 2009, was mind-blowing. The potential was there, accompanied by a lot of turns, a well-placed atmosphere of creepiness, and an amazing rotation. Orphan, first kill had fairly low expectations, but surprisingly the movie is quite fun and functions as a trashy darkly comic thrill ride. The narrative doesn't make any sense, which makes the script for this movie illogical, especially because it only has one embarrassing original scene. First off, let's start from the title Orphan. First kill emphasizes the first kill. How? Because at the beginning of the movie we saw the doctor showing the art teacher pictures of the last family that Lena slaughtered. Distraught face. Dizzy face with discomfort. Hello, I'm guessing this film is not first kill after all? Then we have a scene where guards stood there and allowed themselves be beaten and killed. I mean it when I say that they didn't even wave their arms, much less at least attempt to push or fight off the mental patient. These same guards had previously been portrayed as strong people who understood and conveyed the value of the highest level of protection. Lena left the house and she was seen by the art teacher, who went in to report what she saw, and the next time she entered her car and left, like seriously unamused face. She didn't know Lena was in her car. Were they expecting her to trek in that wilderness? I mean the icy cold rocky winter weather. So, Lena Klammer, a vicious psychotic murderer who was imprisoned in Estonia, was able to flee the facility, and she used her delicate, childlike appearance to pose as Esther, the missing daughter of Alan and Tricia Albright, an affluent American couple. But the actress is certainly no longer a child. She looks like a full-grown woman, and the whack-angle presentation of her hide in which the persons behind the camera was trying to do all I can say is wow, and the filmmakers didn't do a good job in conveying the illusion of the character Esther. So to have this movie believe that they fooled everyone to think she's a kid is beyond ridiculous. It was so funny how the father, who is meant to be an artist, was so clueless that the person in his house was an imposter. Like, artists are typically pretty excellent in observing the finer points of human anatomy. Moles, skin tags, discolorations, and countless more characteristics distinguish people from one another. Don't even get me started on the fight scene finale. Person with dark skin tone face palming. Person with dark skin tone face palming. Gosh, that was whack. But I didn't understand why Esther was in the system for adoption if she was a millionaire and sole heiress. Now, the magic of her walking through a burning house, or is Esther a supernatural being that we didn't know about? Because writing a scene that contains a burning building, both the scriptwriters and the director of the movie should go for proper schooling on smoke inhalation. Details are important, and the directors of this movie ignored that. Like, this movie lacked all qualities of being remedied. The fact that each character's actions made little or no sense with their poorly written scripts. Aside from that, the storyline is very nice. They just rushed the script with no quality control.